Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Millennia, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Millennia. I'm at the title screen, mainly because we're probably going to finish this recording session, our next recording session. I want to shout out to my two newest followers, Ardota, at Adrota, 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 and What a Lush. Welcome to the herd. Hope you're doing well. Connection, if you're watching live, again, is all over the place. It is staying stable where it needs to be, so between the 3 and 6K range. So refresh if you need to. There is massive construction going on. I'm just going to assume it's that. I'm not going to restart things. We're just going to power through, and hopefully things don't end. The reason why we're here is because, like I said, we're probably going to finish either this recording session or next recording session, is what it feels like. So I want to get some thoughts in here real quick. I am enjoying the game. For me, this is more fun than... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do a lot of things. God, I am still waking up. Okay. What was I saying? Hold on. I am so distracted, I apologize. I was saying something. Oh! We're finishing up. So, I wanted to get some thoughts in. Basically, for me, more fun than Civ. I would rather play this over Civ. That is my opinion. You're free to disagree with it. I've just never, like, I will, when a new Civ releases, I will play it once or twice through, and then I'm done. This game, I would be willing to come back to over and over and over again, personally. You may disagree, you may agree. All good. Everyone likes what they like. No kink shaming here. Within reason. But I will say, one of the big selling points is the variant ages, and I don't feel like they use that enough. Like, we did the Age of Alchemy, and it was like, oh, great, I get a unit that only lasts for that phase, a unique resource that only lasts for that phase, and a building, which does stick around, is appreciated, but it's like, oh, but what if in, like, the Age of Enlightenment, there's a better building? You know, right? We're going to aim for the Age of Utopia. So I would like to see them have done, like, A, don't restrict me if I get a variant age or a crisis age. Don't then restrict me to a standard age for the next age. Let me do a full playthrough that is all crisis, or all variant, or a combination of the two. You know? I think they should do that. I think somehow they should work it into, like, the ages build upon each other more, if that makes sense. You know, like, if, like, we did the Age of Ether. Great. Yes, maybe the ether disappears, but the buildings that produce ether should keep going into future ages, and because we did the Age of Ether, that should unlock maybe some unique texts in the ages after that. If you do the Age of Ignorance, there are unique texts that unlock in the next ages that you don't get if you did the Age of Ether, or the Age of... You know what I mean? Do it that way. And yes, I understand that massively complicates the game, but otherwise it's like, oh, this is almost just like a Civ... Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not a Civ skin. There are enough differences, but it's like, listen, you're not gonna get a lot of people away from Civ if you don't lean into this whole variant ages more. Because people are just gonna look at this and like, listen, either you like the supply chain thing or you don't. If you do, you stick with this game. If you don't, you go back to Civs where it's just like, alright, I'm slapping down these 3 districts in this order, and that is our path through the game. I like this because to me there's variability where it's like, in Civ it's like, no, I have started with this, let's go forward, because of this start, I know I need to build this district, this district, this district, and this district in this specific order. Let's go. Whereas this game is like, yeah, I have this start, but because of the improvement chain, maybe right now I'm aiming for this, but all of a sudden, oh, I had more oil. Because I chose hunters, I have more elephants than I thought I would. I can change my build in different ways as you go through the ages. And I appreciate that a lot more than with Civ. It's like, it is turn 5. I know in turn 5 I need to have built this district, and that I need to build this district by turn 10, and this district by turn 15. And if I'm not hitting those points by turn 30, I've lost the game. This one feels more like, alright, I can catch up. That's right, at least on this difficulty level. The other thing, is I appreciate this, but there needs to be an inherent thing as well. So, either keep this as is. So the United States starts with rush production. So if I have the United States, either they always have rush production, and this is a second bonus, or keep this bonus as is and give each of them, like, Russia gets a production bonus, but only to building military units. The United States gets a rush production bonus in addition to this, but only for something else. So, like, there is one unique thing every country has, and this is like a second thing I'm adding. Or, because the United States always has rush production, they cannot choose discounted rush production, but they can choose any of the others. Does that make sense? That, I think, would make the game just a bit more deeper and a bit more appreciated. We're going to go ahead and click continue, and we're going to go from there. Restream chat. There we go. Alright. This does take a while to load. So, like, those are my thoughts. Personally, is this game worth, I think it's $40? Store page. Yeah, this is a $40 game, unless you buy the premium edition. Honestly, I could see dropping $60 down on this, no problem. Atomic Ambitions. Okay. So they've already announced some DLCs, I guess. A day one unlock, which just includes cosmetic packs. Then they're adding Ancient Wonders, which adds a new age, I guess, which is weird. And then the Atomic Ambitions, which I'm guessing adds a new variant age to the age we're aiming for. Because remember, we're aiming for the age of Utopia. So it's called the Age of Atomics. I would assume it's going into this section, but I could be wrong. Either that or adding a whole nother phase, which I hope not. So, when last we left off, we were in turn 232. I am just ignoring fate. And we are under attack by revolutionaries, meaning we need to beef up our military, because I don't know if this is going to happen again or not. So we'll go ahead and build that. The other thing we wanted to try out... Oh, Phoenix needs housing. So no matter what, we need to slap down some housing. We have no scrubland. How is... Go ahead and repair that. We're at 194%. What is this? Right, we can upgrade. Well, let's focus on that housing first. I want this. We converted one deer into an alchemy lab. We're getting some more land. I think we have the engineering. I think we clear cut this. And slap some housing down there. Oh, actually... Oh, shit! Yeah, but is that because it's... specifically, because there's housing, which is 12, 5, and 1. Or poor housing, which causes unrest, but 30, 10, and 1. Thank you. So we'll do that. Really, only 128. It might be because we're under attack. Did we take anyone off of education? No. Okay, so what are we building? That is part of our problem. Oh, power grid. We need some way to upgrade education. Okay. Good to know. But we also need more muskets. We're gonna build some muskets in here. And then I guess... flat down a school somewhere, huh? Sure, right there. We'll go ahead... Trigger community. Slap down a public school there, and that will help. So we're getting 12 point... No, we have 2 public schools. But let's make sure those are locked into place. That should be 10. 9.6. Okay. 2.4 from music. So, does this... not meeting all our needs? Maybe we do need a castle. Right, and we're clearing this out. What do we get? Oh! Ooh, I will grab that social fabric wildcard. And get an extra point into tenacity, because we're about to get another one. So that allows us to support more troops. Okay, and then our pioneer. Oh. Gonna go up here. He wipes these out. Alright. Didn't we have... Hold on. Are we missing a pioneer? I feel like we're missing a pioneer. I thought we had a pioneer down here. Interesting. Alright, so let's take a look at our combat next. You're slamming into this. fixing that. And then you guys are slamming into this. And we're fixing both of these. Alright, so Tallahassee is clear. Do we spawn another pioneer? Got the 86. Hold on. Those are scouts. That's a pioneer. You're snagging oil. You're done. I thought we had 3 pioneers. Okay. That's a problem. Boston's protected. No revolutionaries here. And no revolutionaries here. So you're going to need to help back up, I think, over here. Because you are going to have to slam into that. That's fine. Then you guys are going to have to wipe out. Fix that. I was hoping I could ignore fate, but I guess not. Yeah, and then there's another group there, and then we have groups coming in from the north. You're linked to Boston. Okay, the other thing we wanted to check out before we end this turn. Thank you. Is right now. Oh. 1, 2, 3. No, okay, this does not work the way I thought it does. Divine Spark Pub. +1 accumulated innovation. I thought, because we have, I think, 4 of these. I thought this was providing... Huh. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade this. So we lose that innovation buff. So we're gonna see if this drops to 3 next turn. Otherwise... this army is good to go. You're headed to there. You're on guard duty. Actually, we'll put you there. Because Olympia needs to pump out. Great, you've got a power grid. I don't think we need central power. Just the power grid is fine. Some muskets as well. You're exploring. We're at 50. I don't need to... oh. Hold on. I didn't know... God damn it. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll pay that. I didn't notice we hit 300 on that, so I wasted some tenacity. And you're headed... I thought... oh, right, to Mount Fuji. If it'll let us. And we're exploring in this direction. Oh, we've got a free one. Okay. Let's do expansion costs. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Capital attack. Capital attack. Oh, I don't think you can kill a unit. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't click. Hey, Nick, I didn't click accept, so that extra point into tenacity went into expansion instead. Reject. Dismiss. Okay. Okay, so we can build coffee houses. An oil well. Labs. It did not. It went from 14 to 10. Okay, sure. Oh, because of this. Yeah, so it didn't drop. So from the Age of Revolution, we wanted to grab colonies. Alright, taking this out. You're headed to there. Again, we're going to need reinforcements up here. There's a fight. Did they wipe themselves out? Okay, looks like they wiped themselves out. Phoenix is now clear. And we're going to move you guys north. You guys west. And it looked... What does that mean? Revolutionary Brazil? Okay, sure. Yeah, so the number didn't change from 4 to 3, so I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade. All of those. Those hills. Oh, did we grab the iron? Alright, we grabbed the iron. Nice. Do we have the bodies to do it? Yes, we have plenty of bodies to do things with. So, gather. Deep mine gets us 4 iron. I don't think we can build on the ore. No, we can't. But, so we have 4 iron, meaning we can build. I don't care about the gold transmuter. 2 ingots into toolsmith. So we have some spare blocks. We've got some spare iron. We're lacking a wood. Really? Why? Oh, someone... Okay, hold on. There we go. Block that. But now we have only 90 production here? Really? Huh. Logging kit. Oh, it hasn't kicked in yet. The fact that there's a turn delay kind of throws me off, to be honest. Alright, so we're good there. But see, they're gonna need housing soon. What's our upgrades in the Age of Revolution? Power stations, labs, farms, factories. Grab this. Foreign office, publishing house, telegraph, research. Oh, that's interesting. But it provides 3 knowledge, 3 specialists in the government XP. Grocery store, which is a ton of food. And sanitary. Okay, so we do have an upgrade. Okay, so we definitely want urbanization. Paper factory, assembly line, Textile, powered sawmill. Converts 4 logs to 4 lumber. But we don't do anything with the lumber. The lumber's a dead end. That's the problem. Like, I feel like the lumber should be turned into something. Like, I think you should be able to turn lumber or ingots into tools. I mean, that is 16 production. So maybe it's worth it. Weapons and a steel furnace. And that's 18 production. 3 times 6. And a rare earth mine, which I don't know what that's used for. It just says rare earth. Rare earth materials. Oh, rare earth metals. Don't know what that is yet. Alright. Next. He is trying to get to Fuji. You are all set. We'll park you in Orlando. You're going to be off the beaten path. Merchant. Alright. You... 5 turns. I guess for now... Oh, you have to guard it anyways. You're all done. You have to go. The ships can head up here. You're exploring. So either 50 or 90. You know what? Let's just get the guaranteed 80. And you're plopping your ass right there. We have an idle region. This is going to be Boston, because, you know, they have issues. But they need production. Oh no, they have 107. I mean, they can only expand into... Yeah, sure, we'll do that into barracks. Capital attack. Working away with those guys. And... yeah, that's it. I do need more pioneers. I'm gonna need a pioneer here. And maybe one here? Oh. 1779 AD. So we're on track. You can head down in... Thank you. This direction. You're... They wiped it out? Oh, God damn it. We didn't get there in time. We will have vengeance. That gives us more... But, question... That was 88. Okay. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, so you're fine. You can park your butt in San Diego. You can park your butt in Yuma. You're taking this out. Ah, hold on. I'm gonna have to readjust this. Maybe Orlando's better. Alright. Speaking of which... back to the ocean with you. This is... backup. Well, that's the thing. I put it there... yeah, either way... we'll gather. But we're gonna wait 4 turns to see what that turns into. We're headed north. I guess I do need some more bombard ships. We might make some of those in Tallahassee. What is Tallahassee producing? Muskets. Oh, definitely grabbing the container yard. And a couple, well, one of those. They're on guard duty. I guess, actually, there might be better. You're exploring. We're already at 80%. I'll grab some Arts XP. Great. So next turn, he's stomping his ass here. Okay. Region Idle. Grab this. This is Sacramento. And I guess this? Enter. I'm pushing through the text. Wow. No one can handle the revolutionaries but me. Reject proposal. Dismiss. Reject proposal. Reject proposal. Reject. You're going in there. Alright. You two need to head back in this direction. There we go. Next. Oh, bombards went south. That's the problem. Alright. Next. You're headed all the way over here. Next. Gonna try to wipe him out. Wait. Next. We will guard and start exploring Mount Fuji. Guard. Oh, we got oil! Nice. I don't think I have... oh, I do have oil wells. It just provides power. Do I have the bodies? Nothing here. Pull one out of the poorhouse. I don't need the power. But extra analytics, not the worst idea. And you're going to be linked to Phoenix. Now, here's a question. So there's Castle, which would allow us to build monasteries. Can I clear cut? Yes. Oh, that's interesting. I can't gather from the forest. So I am gonna clear cut. Failure. And he's dead. Means we need another one. Explore. Go ahead and grab that. Next turn. You're headed here. We'll wipe this out. Question. Oh yeah, they're fine. Okay. That's what I was curious about. An end turn already. Yeah, I think we need to clear cut some forests. I mean, we're already lumbering there. I think we clear cut this forest as well. And I think the deep forest, as much as I wish this had been like here. Yeah, if we had stuck a town here, the amount of production coming out of it because it's a logging town would have been insane. What's this? Okay. You guys are headed down here. Kill the revolutionaries! You're just exploring. So either 50 or 90. You're going there. You're all set. Yuma's covered. San Diego's covered. You're getting coverage. Boston's the only city without coverage. Technically. This. You're headed back to Tallahassee. News from abroad. Germany and France have ended their war. That's that. I could rush. And do what? Our cities are capped out. Wreak out cutting edge. Could reduce the chaos. We're fine now. Let's go ahead and cutting edge. Jesus. That gave us plus 20? Alright, well, that was worth it. Okay. You go there. Now what's Phoenix making? Container yard. And then, yeah, treaties. I think we just crush tech as best we can. Right. Turn. Exploring. Next. I mean, a couple of bombardments wouldn't hurt. 231 versus 100? You keep moving. Aha! Wipe you out. We have the war for XP for reinforcements on you, just to keep off. Burlington. Sacramento. After that... Treaties. Again, we're pushing. I don't need the power. Tech. Do need the container here. As best we can. Oh, Arquebus. Cute. So that gave us colonies. And then we need urbanization. So, what exactly colony still allows us to build abbeys? Okay. Great. So, I'm not sure what the difference between a castle, well-fortified, hold strategic areas against enemies, semi-autonomous under the... We'll do a colony. Because this one we can do Abbey, Abbey, Castle Town, Abbey, only an armory. Oh, right, because we're only allowed 3 abbeys. Back to Phoenix. Which now means it's getting a decent amount of faith. I don't think you can settle on glaciers. And then for now, what does the armory do? Yeah, sure. Might as well. Next. We move. You're covered there. Well, I guess you can head up here. You're exploring. Hey! Great. Got the Expedition XP. Speaking of which... Oh, we already explored Mount Fuji? When did we do that? Alright, where's... Alright, I guess... Up here, then. I could spawn... Can I spawn a pioneer? And have him move here. Just to tie this to another city and 3 abbeys. Does that make sense? But there's another pioneer here to grab the jungle. Why do I have a settler? We're just gonna delete you. Don't need it.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.